Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Salmons, and this is Grape. Now today I'm going to be teaching you how I make my grape nut ice cream. Alright, back in Jamaica as a child we had two ice cream flavors that we normally get on a Sunday when the ice cream vendors are passing by. One would have been grape nut, and the other would be rum and raisin. Those are the two favorite ice cream for Jamaicans. Alright, now I have the rum and raisin ice cream on the channel already. You could go ahead and check the link above and you'll be able to see that. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how we make the grape nut flavor ice cream. Alright? Now before we do that, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post one of our amazing videos. Alright? Now without further delay, let's get started. Okay guys, so the ingredients that we'll be using for our grape nut ice cream today is going to be obviously grape nut, heavy whipping cream, sweetened condensed milk, and vanilla. Alright, you can use vanilla extract or vanilla, whichever. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how we make the grape nut ice cream. And I'm going to use a container. I'm going to use this this container to store the ice cream in. At the end of it all, this is what I'll pour the mixture in and have it frozen. All right, so this is just a regular bun tin or bread tin. Just a rectangular metallic container. All right, you could use whatever you choose. You could use a Pyrex container. You could use anything that you choose. This is something like this is also good. This is what I normally use for my ice cream as well. But today I'm trying a new container. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Now before I do that, I'm going to also leave the link in the description for the grape nut. A lot of persons don't know where to find the grape nut. I can leave a link in the description. You could go ahead and use that link to get your grape nut. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is to get our whipping cream prepared. That's our heavy whipping cream. Now for this recipe, I'm going to be using 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. All right, so go ahead and get that measured out. That's 1. And that's 2. This container is 946 ml, and it normally that's equivalent to 4 cups. All right, so I'm using half for this recipe, and then I'll be coming up with a surprise ice cream recipe for you guys soon. You'll be able to see that one as well. All right, now after pouring our whipping cream, it's time to get it whipped. So for this one, I'm going to be using my handheld mixer. You can use a stand mixer if you choose, but for making ice cream, I prefer using my handheld. So let's go ahead and start. You're going to start on slow and then low. And gradually increase the speed. Now we're looking for a particular consistency, all right? And I'll show you exactly when we get there. It will be like similar to stiff peaks, but right at that point, not too stiff and not too watery. Okay guys, you can notice it's getting a lot thicker than it was before. See the mixture, you can see exactly how thick it's looking now. Alright, we're almost there, just keep going at this point. Okay guys, so this is exactly the consistency that we're looking for. All right. Okay guys, remember not to whip your heavy whipping cream too much, because basically what you're doing is when you're whipping the heavy whipping cream, you're putting air into the mixture. You don't want too much air because your ice cream will then come out to be a bit frothy. You don't want that. You want it to be creamy. So this is good enough. All right, this consistency is perfect. All right, so let's go ahead now and prepare to add all the other ingredients. Okay guys, so what I'm going to be adding next is our sweetener, and that is going to be the condensed milk. Now it's your choice as to how much condensed milk you want to use, but based on, you know, making ice cream on a regular, I use 1 can. All right, that's 1 can of condensed milk for my ice cream. I like it sweet. Some people may not like it sweet, and you may decide to use half a can, and then you decide, you know, whether or not you need to add more based on tasting after. But for me, it's 1 can, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead now and add that to the mix. I'm gonna add about half can at first, and then I'll try to mix that in. All right, then I'll go ahead and add the other half. I'm gonna then go ahead and add about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Then I'll go back to my mixer. I'm gonna just whip it for just a short period of time here, just to get everything incorporated. Right. So this will ensure that the condensed milk and everything is evenly distributed in the mixture. And that's good enough. Okay guys, now the final ingredient will be the grape nut. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use 1 cup of grape nut for this recipe. All right, so go ahead and add about half cup of grape nut first. Then I'll just incorporate this in the ice cream. Now this part of it as well is going to be based on your preference. You can use 1 cup, you could use half cup, it's your choice. All right, so as you can see, it has been fully incorporated. The grape nuts are evenly distributed. And it's time to go ahead now and place this in our container that we'll be placing in the freezer. And when we get back, it'll be time to show you exactly what it looks like. All right, so there we have it. This is a mixture, this is the consistency we need. And time to go ahead and put this in the freezer. Okay guys, so the last thing we need to do here is to put our mixture in the container. All right, so just go ahead, pour your mixture in. All right, get every last drop you can. All right, so here we have our mixture. Just go ahead and spread it out in the can or the tin. All right, all right, so at this stage, what I'm gonna do now is just cover this. You can use either cling wrap to cover the container, or you could use foil. It's up to you. All right, and just place this in the refrigerator. In the freezer until it's frozen, and then you're ready to eat. Okay, guys, so I've taken it the ice cream out of the freezer, and this is what it looks like. All right, looks exactly like we expect. All right, this is our grape nut ice cream, and I'm gonna go ahead now and take a scoop. Okay guys, here it is, our grape nut ice cream. All right, look at the texture, it looks perfect, same as you'd expect if you had bought it in the store. All right amount of grape nuts. I mean, you can, put less or put more if you choose, but as far as I'm concerned, this is perfect. All right, you can see the texture, it's perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and try this and let me know how it turned out for you. And there you have it, grape nut ice cream made easy. Now if you gained any knowledge from this video, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. Alright? Now if you make your grape nut ice cream another way, go ahead and leave that in the comment section so we could discuss it. If there's any other flavors you'd like for us to try, go ahead and drop that in the comment section and we'll be sure to get to it. Alright? Now just go ahead, help our channel out, subscribe, share with a friend. It does help us young YouTubers out. It does help YouTube to determine whether or not our content is worthy of sharing with others on YouTube. Alright? So go ahead and like, share, comment. Alright? And until next time, walk good, one love, and big up on yourself.